Hey guys, I am starting off this video in the exact same place where I ended last video, so I can fully get into the LA content without, all of the chaos from the traveling. You know what, I didn't even mention the proper story, I think, in the last video. I think I obviously briefly mentioned it, but I'm usually, let me actually start from the beginning, because I do this all the time. I start in the middle of stories, and I think if I'm actually gonna get into vlogging, then I need to get better at storytelling, because honestly, my brain and my mouth is just like all over the place. When it comes to traveling, I think I usually have very smooth travel experiences in terms of like the actual plane journey and stuff, because I'm the type of person that naturally I can fall asleep anywhere, anytime, no problem. So every time I get on the plane, obviously it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be jet lagged, because if I obviously sleep at the wrong time, then I will end up jet lagged. But I don't mind traveling because I'm the type to just fall asleep, like to be asleep, so I wouldn't really know what's going on. I like it that way, because even if I do get jet lagged, it just means that I avoid being up for a really long period. What I'm trying to say is the flight from London to LAX was about 11 and a half hours, I think, and I tried so hard for the first couple of hours to fall asleep, but I just genuinely couldn't. So for the whole plane journey, I was up basically, and I absolutely hated it. I was bored out of my mind. Honestly, I ran out of things to do, and funnily enough, I ran out of things to eat. Like literally, ate my whole carry-on snack stash. Trying to do my brows and talk is literally, actually trying to do anything, two things at the same time. Honestly, I can't multitask. But anyways, yeah, I hated being up for that whole journey. I had a lot of things to do, don't get me wrong. Like, I watched a lot of movies, I read my book, I had work to catch up on too, but I would have rather been asleep. Like, I would have rather had my eyes closed, do you know what I mean? And then just wake up at the destination. I like to just wake up at the destination. I hate the journey, and I know some people in my comments or in real life are just gonna tell me, no, you have to enjoy the journey, blah blah, it's not just about the destination. Like, please, let's not make it about that, okay? But just in general, I like to wake up at the place. Like, I hate waiting around, and I know some people are actually gonna look so far into that and be like, no, you should enjoy the journey. Let's not look into it, please. And then also, get this, when I was going through customs, like, I know obviously the, what do you call it, customs officer, I don't even know what they're called. They obviously they question you, and I've been solo traveling or even traveling with my family, and they all would do the same thing. But this guy, did not want to let me go. Like, I promise you, he was sat, and I'm stood obviously, because I have to like, when you go through customs, you stand at the window for like 15 minutes. Everyone else in the queue was thinking like I'm some criminal, because why is he not letting me through? He just kept asking me the same questions, like, what am I doing, what's my plans for LA? And I'm like, I already told him I'm here, I'm here for vacation, like, normal touristy things I got planned, and he did not want to let me go, honestly. So I was actually getting a bit frustrated. Like, he kept repeating the questions too. But anyways, I'm here now, as you can see. I'm getting ready. It's currently, I don't have my phone on me, but I believe it's like 5 p.m. I'm getting ready actually, because I'm gonna go have dinner with some friends, and I actually don't think I'm gonna vlog, to be honest, because I am meeting these people for the first time. And obviously I don't want to be waving a camera in their faces. I don't even know where we're going. I think we're gonna go get Asian food. It's not too far from here. It's not too bad, but obviously I could only check in from 4 p.m. and we scheduled dinner for about 5:30, and it's literally the time now and I'm not even ready. Hence why I'm kind of rushing right now. I forgot my concealer in my other bag. No, after I'm gonna try and catch a Target or like a grocery store in general. I really do hope it's a Target though, because I need to do my groceries for the week, because believe it or not, like I can't just sit here and starve the whole time I'm here. So I actually need to get food to eat. Like I tried so hard not to break out from the traveling, but I honestly think my skin is just too sensitive. I'm gonna finish my makeup real quick and then show you guys the outfit later. Don't think you guys understand how much I love this apartment Airbnb. I'm gonna try and figure out what shoes to pair with the fit. This is actually meant to be a cupboard. Let me show you guys. But the shorts are short, like no joke. You could see everything. Let me show you guys, otherwise it would have been such a cute cupboard, right? But honestly, these are boxers. Not even these are just panties at this point. Like I don't know if I'm gonna wear a jacket, because earlier it was a bit windy, but I don't like carrying my jacket. I just feel like so bulky. I don't know if I should go with flats or my boots, or I'm actually really comfortable in my slippers that I'm wearing now. It's 5:30 and we actually should have been at dinner already, but I honestly need to stop forgetting to use my mic, because whilst I'm walking around the place, you guys probably didn't hear a word I was saying throughout this trip. I know I'm gonna forget, but please don't ask questions if you hear the audio like this one day and then another day. Maybe you guys could actually see my fit more in this mirror. That's actually crazy, because it's not even a full-size mirror, but because I'm so small, you can just see the full fit basically. That reminded me, I need to go and dig through my bag and see if I can find the wide lens attachment. Fingers crossed I just lost it somewhere in my bag, because I'd actually be so upset. Obviously it's not really a big difference, but I just prefer the wide lens, so hopefully I can find it in my bag. Just need it for my breakfast fruit. Maybe honey as well. I usually have my porridge with honey. Fat milk, please. I brought my porridge. Let's see if I... Why are you laughing? Full fat milk.
Full fat? What is that?
Full fat milk. Oh my god, yeah, you guys only use full fat, no? Oh my gosh, that's so true. All you guys have is fatty things.
There's no bread.
No.
You brought bread.
I brought bread. I know I didn't bring bread, but I did. I
You brought a whole
didn't.
pantry with you.
I didn't bring bread. Guys, we're in Trader Joe's right now. This is my first time in a Trader Joe's. Official day in LA. You would have seen me get ready. I had to do I did it as just a montage because I was kind of in a rush to get ready. The thing is, yeah, I say in a rush, but I just do it to myself, because obviously no one's actually telling me to rush. I'm literally on my own schedule, but because I want to get as many things done as possible, I tell myself I need to rush when I obviously don't have to. I didn't even prep. That is one thing I need to get used to, is the floors. It's not ground floor, it's level 1. Like I was looking at the buttons, like where's G? But anyways, I'm gonna get in the Uber and I'll finish off whatever I was talking about. It's literally pouring down with rain right now. I don't know if you'd be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can. Just in my Uber. Guys, I have genuinely been so terrible at vlogging. I am so sorry. I feel like I haven't even been here for 24 hours yet, but the last however long I've been here has been so messy and chaotic. I am so jet lagged, by the way. Just a quick catch up. I did not get any sleep last night. I'm so tired. But I managed to make myself breakfast and a matcha when I woke up. So that was not too bad. But I'm just in CVS right now and I have to get a few bits and bobs before I head to the Grove. So let me go try and find these first. Yes, all I wanted was the what's it? Red velvet cheesecake. And can I get one of the Cheesecake Factory signature lemonade?
The cucumber, the peach, and the regular.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. I'm sorry. What was the cheesecake? The red velvet.
Red velvet.
Red velvet and strawberry cheesecake.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm at the Cheesecake Factory right now. I believe it actually just opened. It's nearly 12. I am at the Grove. I bought myself a book actually. I just read the blurb and it looked really good. This is I'll Look For You Everywhere by Cameron Capello. I was gonna just get the cheesecake for takeout, but I thought why not dine in, and it's actually raining right now. You would have seen in the previous clip, so I thought let me just sit somewhere in the meantime and wait for the weather to calm down a little bit. But after, I need to go do some shopping. I'm planning to go Sephora, maybe find a Uniqlo or something. I think there's one in here at the Grove. I'm gonna try look for another pair of pants because these ones are actually soaked from the rain. They was not joking by the sizes are so big. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Let me show you guys. You can't even see how big the cheesecake is actually on camera, but the glass is massive as well compared to my glass of water. Let me compare it to my hand. Oh, look at my nail. Oh my god, my nail came off. Compared to my hand, these two are massive. I don't know how I'm gonna finish them. Cheers. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at that. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. I just expected everything to be really sweet here. I can barely hold it in one hand, but ooh. I got the strawberry lemonade. I did not expect it to be that sour. Guys, if I don't get out of my fear of vlogging in public, then this vlog is gonna be so boring. So I'm trying my best. I'm here at the Grove right now. It is raining. It calmed down a little bit compared to the morning. This morning was pouring it down with rain, but I'm really glad that it's the only day that's raining this whole time I'm here. So this is the Grove. I'm acting like I know what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I did a tiny bit of shopping. I still have a bit more on my list to do, but I'll bring you guys with me for as much as I can. I do actually have a couple of things I need to buy just to stock up on my makeup bag. Okay, apparently there are still some stores that won't allow you to film inside, which is okay, but I did a bit of damage at Sephora, so I will show you guys a haul of everything I bought today when I get home. I so needed this coffee fix. Just bought myself a iced latte. This is iced pumpkin spice latte from La La Land. I'm not even a coffee drinker like that anymore since my coffee addiction phase, but I fear it might be brewing again because this is really good. At this point, I genuinely don't even know what I'm shopping for. I think I am actually trying to look for new trousers, but I'm gonna head into the farmer's market now, I think, because the weather's getting better. It's cleared up a lot, so I didn't even realize this place was right here. I don't want to just get something to eat for the sake of it though. Let me see if I find anything nice. I'm genuinely not even holding that many bags, but I just feel so weighed down by all the things I bought. I say that, yeah, knowing that I'm only carrying one bag, but this is why I hate carrying my own things. Hey guys, I just arrived Home. I am so tired and it's not even 3 p.m. yet. I think I'm gonna do a little haul, and I say little because I genuinely did not buy that many things, but of course I want to show you guys regardless what I got. Before I start though, this morning, oh my gosh, literally was so hectic. Not even hectic, but because it was pouring it down with rain, I couldn't really do much, and I think I just wasn't really in the mood as well because I didn't get enough sleep last night and the weather was horrible, so I didn't want to tire myself more than I already am. So I came back home a little bit early. I think I'm still gonna head back out, of course, though, because I want to get something to eat for lunch, but I was honestly drenched, so I changed, put my washing in. Anyways, I said I was gonna do a haul, rambled on way too much, but first things first, you guys, I showed you earlier when I was at Cheesecake Factory is I bought this book. I haven't read a romance novel in a while, so I'm currently reading, I think you guys would have seen in my previous vlog, that I'm actually reading a book about serial killers, and it's kind of crazy because I started that book on the flight here, and literally all of the stories so far in the book are serial killers in the US. So it did kind of make me a bit creeped out when I was traveling here. And I realized as well, they print like the book paper really different here. Like it's not that thick. Like the pages aren't that thick. Like it's, you guys obviously can't tell by camera, but in the UK, the pages and the actual cover itself, you know, like even if it's not a hard cover, the actual front is more thicker, but this is literally, I think you might be able to tell how like thin it is. And every single book is the same. So I think the way they print books here, it's just different. Exciting part is Sephora. I knew I had to get a few things, but I might actually head back into another Sephora down the line because these are things that I've actually been wanting to get, but I saved it for my trip here. Is that everything? Oh, I actually didn't even get that much. I got the Haus Labs foundation. I have been wanting to try this for the longest time. I'm so glad I finally got my hands on it. Also got myself the Hourglass concealer. It's been a while since I've used this because I literally ran out of it months ago. But I'm glad I didn't stock up again in London because I was able to get it here for slightly cheaper. And I got the Patrick Ta Duo Blush. This one, I have been seeing all of the influencers using this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if we can get it in Sephora in the UK. I haven't actually checked because I can't even get this. It's duo, so it's cream and then powder. This, oh my gosh. The thing is, I don't know if I actually got the right shade, but I got one of these when I last went to New York and I absolutely loved the color on me. And then when they opened a Sephora in the UK, I was so excited because this is literally so thin. It ran out within like 2-3 weeks when I bought it in New York. But they don't have this, and I can't find it anywhere in any Sephora in the UK. Actually, there's only one. No, there's two now. So I'm so glad that they still have it in stock because obviously the last time I went to New York was probably like 5 years ago, I think. I think I'm gonna do a little haul for my Instagram, so I'm not gonna open anything yet. I think the plan for now is I'm gonna catch up on a little bit of work whilst I'm at home, and then gonna get myself something to eat for lunch. Or the other option is to just order, stay in for the rest of the day because I do want to shower. Like I really need to do my hair again. I didn't bring any of my hair like styling tools like my Dyson or my hair straighteners or curlers or anything because the voltage here like doesn't allow like UK or EU products. So that's why my hair has been straight or like slick back, which is not my preference, really and truly. I do like my blowouts because I literally don't have anything to style my hair with here. I brought my heatless rods, of course, but obviously need to wash my hair first. So that's the other option, to just stay at home for the rest of the day. Okay guys, I made the decision to stay here because I am so tired. Right now in the UK, it is midnight. I should be asleep right now. That's why I'm super tired. I ordered myself a Panda Express because I want to see what the hype is. So I got the fried rice, chow mein, honey and walnut shrimp, and the original orange chicken. Ooh, okay. With Panda Express, it just doesn't seem like authentic Chinese food. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Chinese food, right? I'm surprised. Originally, I picked out the chicken teriyaki to have in the plate, but I saw the orange chicken something was popular. This is orange chicken. That's pretty good. Let me try the shrimp. Good morning, guys. Don't mind how I look like right now. I'm literally in the middle of getting ready. Gosh, do I look like a mess? Good morning. You would have seen the clip before this. I made myself breakfast. I made porridge and I made an iced matcha. I'm currently getting ready. I am so jet lagged right now. It is 7:04 in the morning. I actually woke up around 3:30, 4 a.m. and I tried to go back to sleep after, but I just couldn't. I'm actually getting ready to go have another breakfast. Actually, guys, when I tell you, like, I did not expect that the food here would make me as bloated as it has been. Like, I obviously knew that the food here in the States is not healthy. But guys, I have been so bloated. Like, this might be TMI, but I literally tried so many times to fart or like to get air out and I couldn't. And it's really annoying because like my belly is making these loud noises and I can't get rid of it. I'm trying out this new Haus Labs foundation that I got from Sephora yesterday. I just have to use my fingers for now. The plan for today is actually quite hectic. Not hectic, sorry, but I have a lot planned for today. After breakfast, I plan to do the Hollywood hike. Initially, I was actually going to try hike it, but I kind of anticipated if I'm by myself so early in the morning, I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm actually just going to get an Uber up as high as I can and then just walk a little bit the rest. I'm actually really happy because the weather for the rest of the week is going to be decent. I don't even think I updated you guys in the night, did I? But I took the fattest nap yesterday after I ordered my Panda Express. I literally fell asleep for about 3 hours, woke up again around 9 p.m, ordered another takeout, got pizza, I think you guys would have seen that, and then tried my best to go back to sleep and then woke up again at 4 a.m. Tonight, I'm actually going to a concert for this artist I literally got put on to yesterday. She's really good. She's R&B, which is obviously my favorite music genre. Her name is Sofia Galante. But anyways, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Maybe show you guys my outfit. And then I'll see you throughout the day. Look at that. Guys, I am literally so happy I found the wide lens attachment. It was literally rummaged at the bottom of my bag, but I went home quickly, got changed into different shorts because the skirt I was wearing earlier was way too short, and I'm gonna be hiking up the Hollywood Hills. I'm kind of in a rush because my Uber's already outside waiting. So let me get in the Uber and then I can catch you guys up in a bit. Hey guys, we are on the way. Like I mentioned, I'm not even gonna say I'm hiking the hills because I'm taking an Uber as high as I can get. And then I think we're gonna explore Hollywood Boulevard today. Maybe a bit of Melrose too, depending on how much I can get done today because like I mentioned in the morning, I'm still super jet lagged. I'm so happy I found my wide lens. And you know what, one thing I do need to get used to with this camera is stop looking at myself in the viewfinder instead of looking at the camera. But yeah, we got 30 minutes to go until we get to the hills. So I'm actually on the way up to the sign right now, and I love this type of weather because it's not even that hot right now. It looks really sunny, but it's very bearable. I know, of course, it's the time of year, but I'm really glad I went at this time. It's actually, I think it's like 10 a.m. right now, which is a good time to go. But oh my gosh, these views. Hold on, guys. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, let me turn the camera. I'm not even at the highest point yet, but look how incredible that looks. Kind of debating though, do I really need to go all the way to the top because I'm tired. Hey guys, it's been a while since my last update. I'm currently in Raising Cane's actually, and I don't think I'm going to be filming for that long because I need to film my TikTok video of this place. But just thought to quickly update. I've done, I wouldn't even say quite a lot today because I genuinely just ran out of time. But it's currently nearing 5 p.m. and I have places to be, believe it or not. So I'm gonna quickly eat this food and then give you guys another update very soon. I literally just devoured my food. Actually, not even devoured because I can't, like, I'm so full. Oh, I lied, that wasn't my first meal of the day. But since breakfast, this is the first thing I've eaten. So I was starving, but something about American food, it just fills me up like crazy. I didn't even get a big portion. I got the 3 fingers and that was it actually. Basically, I made a TikTok comparing it to Slim Chickens in the UK, and to summarize, it is very similar. So I finally tried Raising Cane's in the US for the very first time, and wow, do I have thoughts. Now, if you're from the UK like me, you've probably been to Slim Chickens, and honestly, I always thought that was the gold standard for fast food chicken, but after trying Cane's, I think I found its American twin. The chicken at Raising Cane's was so juicy and ridiculously tender, like it just fell apart in the best way possible. The coating had the perfect crunch without being greasy, and the inside stayed moist all the way through. And that brioche bread, oh my days, it was fluffy, buttery, and slightly sweet. It soaked up the sauce perfectly and basically stole the show for me. Speaking of sauce, Cane's sauce really does live up to the hype. It's tangy, creamy, and just addictive enough that you start dipping everything in it. Don't get me wrong, Slim Chickens is still a solid shout in the UK. They're definitely very similar, same kind of menu, same concept, but Cane's just feels a bit more dialed in. Everything tastes a little fresher, juicier, and more satisfying. If I had to rate it, I'd give Raising Cane's a solid 8 out of 10. It's not mind-blowing gourmet chicken, but it's comfort food done right. So yeah, if you ever find yourself in the US, Raising Cane's is 100% worth the stop. Just be ready to crave it again the second you leave. If you are thinking of flying out to the States just to try Raising Cane's, I promise Slim Chickens is just as good. Little change of scenery. I just moved outside because the weather is nice today and I thought to make the most out of the sun. But like I mentioned, today has been like such a long day, but it's not like I did that much. I would have inserted clips and probably would have done a montage because I was terrible at taking my camera out. I think what really slowed me down today is literally all of the walking and all of the driving. So tonight, I'm actually heading back home because I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog that I have a concert and I am super tired. So I don't know how I'm gonna stand around for a couple hours. I only just discovered the artist yesterday. So I'm excited.
A big honor to be here. But
Good morning. Oh my gosh, why is my dress? Good morning, guys. I think I would have just inserted videos of the concert last night because I didn't bring my camera. She was so good, and the thing is, she wasn't even the main the main act, but we basically went for her. But the main act was James Vickery. But right now we're gonna go get Erewhon. Actually, how far is it? I'm very excited. So I flew 12 hours from London to Los Angeles purely to try Erewhon. It sounds dramatic, but honestly, I've seen this place all over my feed, and as someone who's slightly obsessed with wellness, I had to see what the fuss was about. From the minute I walked in, I realized this is not your average supermarket. It's like a wellness museum in there. Everything's so perfect, it almost doesn't feel real. Even the fruit section looked like it had been hand-picked by angels. Now, I fully expected the prices to be ridiculous, but still, why does a bottle of water here cost more than my phone bill? But to be fair, everything did look so fresh. They also have this whole section for skincare and supplements, and I'm not joking, it's a full aisle. Serums, powders, oils, you name it, is there. I was honestly overwhelmed, but in a way that it was still an understatement. Anyways, let's talk food because that's what we really came here for. I honestly couldn't believe my bill for about 4 products total. You can literally see the disbelief in my eyes. Anyways, I got this peanut or almond butter toast topped with loads of fresh fruit. Sounds basic, but it was unreal. Like, the fruit actually tasted fresh, not Tesco meal deal fruit. And the breakfast croissant, that was next level. Perfectly flaky, eggs cooked just right, bacon crispy, literally no complaints. Now onto the main event, the smoothies. I tried the famous Hailey Bieber one, obviously, and the coconut cloud, and I hate to say it, but I actually prefer the coconut cloud. It's creamy, coconutty, sweet, everything you want in a smoothie. The Hailey one's cute, but a bit too dessert-like for breakfast for me. Still both worth trying at least once. Honestly, now that I've been here, I get it. This place has a vibe. It's overpriced, yes, but it's a full experience. So yeah, I would absolutely travel 12 hours again just for this. Hey guys, I just got back home quickly because I needed to go to the toilet, but we went to Erewhon. I can't believe how much I spent. Like, literally as soon as you know, the lady was done putting everything I got into the till, I was like ready to tap, like without checking the price. Tell me why I see literally $100 for like 3 or 4 things. I bought I'm actually really happy with what I bought. I got the Let Me Glow gummies. I've been seeing these everywhere, and then my friend put me on this deodorant, Salt and Stone, and it smells so good. I think I actually prefer the coconut cloud smoothie over the Hailey Bieber one, because the Hailey Bieber one I found a bit sour, like as you drink it. This one's really good. The plan for today, like I was gonna go straight to Beverly Hills after Erewhon, but like I said, I really need to use the toilet. And today is like a shopping day, so I can't be too surprised with the final bill anymore, because I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, ain't no way, like I've spent that much on literally 3 or 4, like I think I got 3 or 4 things. Yeah, no, I got 4 things. So I got these 2, the smoothie and the toast that you guys would have seen, honestly. But I would truthfully say that it's it's worth the experience. Worth the height. I don't know if it's worth the height, but it's worth actually experiencing and going to Erewhon. But yeah, plan for today is like Beverly Hills, like Rodeo, everything. I think I'm gonna go to Americana as well, and a lot of food today, a lot of eating. Gonna get going now. I literally never want to leave this place. I had the funniest Uber driver I've ever met in my life. She was absolutely hilarious. I forgot her name, but she gave me her card. Yeah, we genuinely had like the best conversation. But honestly, like one of the last things that she said to me actually made my day. Like it's I love these type of people, you know, that just feel comfortable saying, you know, whatever. I love Americans, I don't know why. Like some of them are just so rogue, but on the most part they're all so friendly. And I love it here. Like I genuinely don't want to leave. I sound like a broken record, but I love it here. But anyways guys, I've just been walking aimlessly right now. I'm actually in the middle of Rodeo Drive, just wandering around. I picked up a coffee actually from Koreatown before I headed here. This is from Rock. This is a double mango matcha. Guys, why is it the times that I'm actually prepared to spend money and buy things, do I not find anything to buy? Always the times when I don't need anything, that's when I accidentally spend the most money. But honestly, I've just been walking around Rodeo for like the past hour and a half and gone in and out of shops, and I actually wanted to buy a new pair of sunglasses. I brought one but forgot it at my place conveniently. But anyways, I did want to get a new pair anyways, but I think that because I want to spend the money, I just can't find a good pair that I actually like. So I'm actually gonna head to the Beverly Center now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there I can find something I actually like. Guys, you know how like this morning I was talking about how I had a really good Uber driver? Yeah, I had to jinx myself, because the Uber driver I just had, obviously I'm not one to judge, but when you meet someone for the first time, one of the last things that you want to talk about is politics. And tell me why this man's opinions was the most controversial thing I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, how is this coming out of his mouth? Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not one to judge, but and tell me why that was like literally the longest Uber ride I've had so far. Guys, this might be a long shot, but do you think you can guess what my favorite color scheme to wear is based on the things that I've picked up to try on? This is literally so pretty. I know that they don't have flower nose in the UK. This is what I mean. Even though we have the same brands, they don't sell the same things. Like, hi guys, successful. I bought a couple things from Urban Outfitters, but I think I'm still gonna head into one more shop. Let's see if I can find some sunnies. Guys, I really like this style, but yeah, looking at it in the camera, it definitely looks too big for me, but I really like this. Good morning guys, it is bright and early. I just got out of breakfast. You would have seen the clip before. I'm actually in a whole different city apparently. I think this is called Glendale. I'm in Glendale Galleria right now. Why is my camera? There we go. Sorry about that. Today is another shopping day, or at least gonna try and do some shopping, because like I keep saying, I don't know why, I don't know how, I just can't find anything that I really like. But I think today I'm gonna try and do shopping for my family as well, because they've sent me a list, of course, of things to get, and I intend to at least try and look for them. But I have a couple malls I think I'm gonna head to today, and then tonight actually I have the Lakers game, so I'm super excited. Today is gonna be a really long day, but yeah, let's see if I can give you guys any other haul. See guys, I said I needed to spend money and I did. And the problem is though, I can get Lush in the UK, but I don't know why and I don't know how. There's just more here, and I've just found out as well that Lush is the home base is actually in the UK or Liverpool. I only just found that out, but they have things here that they don't have in the UK. I actually think I know what I'm looking for, other than just random like clothing pieces. I've been looking for sunglasses. Since yesterday was a fail, maybe I can try and find something today. I am also, it was actually at the top of my head now, I forgot it. Oh! I think I also do want to try and look for jewellery pieces. I think I'm gonna go into Americana after, because I think they have more designer or luxury brands. I came into Target to try and find like the rest of like the skincare homeware things, but I realized I might not even have space, so I need to be very, very careful not to get anything like big. You know, I need to fix the settings on this gimbal because this is really annoying me. Like, why is it? Now I understand why you would rarely see anyone walking out in the streets here. Is because of how hot it gets, and I can't believe like it's only 11 and it's October. And the thing is, I think what I love about LA is obviously the weather, but because like it's still a city and it's still like hot and sunny, but it's not humid. And I noticed that obviously as I've been here, because I absolutely love the sun, but whereas like the States and stuff, it's not like a tropical island. I actually really like how it's hot but not humid, so it's not difficult to breathe, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm here at the Americana. I'm gonna head on in and do a bit more shopping. I promise the camera doesn't even do this place justice, but this is honestly one of the prettiest like shopping districts I've ever seen. Guys, I caved and I bought a new water bottle from Lululemon. As much as my pink Chili's personalized one is cute, it's gotten so dirty and grimy. And the thing is, I've had it less than a year, or maybe just about a year, and it actually looks gross. So I'm actually really happy that I got a new bottle. I wanted to get a Stanley, but I haven't found any that I actually like. Or what's the other brand? It begins with the O. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what it's called actually. These deodorants are so good. I've literally just been put onto these whilst I've been out here, and they smell incredible. The hair oil is actually what I came in for, but I need to figure out which type to get, because I know that there's so many types of Kerastase hair products that people recommend. I personally think you have to have a specific type of personality to be able to work in sales, because how can I just go into Sephora and I asked the lady for help with hair oil, and then she started reading off the box. And I know obviously in hindsight, I get it, you can't memorize every single item. I've literally worked in retail too. I know how difficult it is, but just by knowing like, I don't know, the basics, she could have sold me the whole like product there and then. But literally I just asked for a sample because I was so tired of just standing there watching her read off the package. Like, I could have done that, you know. Oh, and I don't want to sound like a brat, because I have literally been there, done that, so I completely get it as well. I'm not trying to sound like a brat, but I think the main thing is, obviously, it's not in everyone's personality to be able to work in sales, because at the end of the day, you need to be able to sell something. So for me, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, if you know you can do it, do it. If you can't, then it's fine. Guys, guess what I see? I am at In-N-Out. I've just made my TikTok video, so go check that out. But I think with these food spots in America, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed by it, because it's not that they've been like trending or something. It's obviously just hyped up because us Brits, we don't have it in the UK, so it's worth us trying just so that we can experience it. But would I say that it's all that? No, definitely not. But But I will say, what surprised me the most about these places is how affordable they are. Like, this meal literally came up to like, okay, thinking about it, probably around the same prices as London. This meal came up to about £9 converted, which actually isn't too bad for a burger, fries and a drink. I think Shake Shack back in London comes up to like £20 for all three. But I'm gonna sit and finish this. I'm probably gonna head to Target next, find some bits and bobs for my family, and then hopefully I can try crumble for you guys, because I've been super excited to try crumble. I'm gonna sit and finish this meal. I'm just sat outside Crumble Cookies right now. Again, I have just made my TikTok video, but I can actually say now that I've tried Crumble Cookies. You guys know how obsessed I am with like, what do you call it, like big, like loaded New York style cookies. I can't believe I can finally say that I've tried it. So I got the strawberry shortcake one, and then I also had the red velvet one. This red velvet one is so good. When I tell you, it's actually incredible. The strawberry shortcake one, I think is actually more like a pie because the cookie is quite soft. I already love red velvet flavor, and I feel like they did this cookie really well. Like, it's perfectly crisp on the outside, but then soft and gooey on the inside, and then the cream on top. I quickly went home, changed, and now I'm heading back out because I forgot to actually head back to Target whilst I was at Glendale. I told myself that I was gonna get my sister things, but completely forgot, so I'm gonna head back out and get the list of everything my sister sent me. One thing about me is, at the end of the day, I will always prefer to be in sweats after a long day of just being in tight clothes. Not even tight, but like, honestly, anything that's not sweats is just too tight for me. At the end of the day, always gonna be sweatpants girly. But anyways, I'm gonna walk to Target and see if I can find everything that my family sent me to buy. My sister is honestly so odd. I don't know, out of all of the things that she could have asked me to get from the US, she wants a slime kit. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get her a slime kit. She asked for 2. Don't know why she needs 2. Fairy does slime kit. Like, if my sister watching this, look, it's you, Fairy. My sister watching this right now probably already made the slime. I don't think I need anything, but I think I'm just like wanting to spend money. I actually don't really need anything. I think all I'm looking for actually probably is snacks and the EOS lotion, because I don't know if I actually showed you guys. I got on the first day I got myself the EOS body lotion and the EOS hand cream. The body lotion is actually what I've heard everyone talk about. It's good, yeah, but I so prefer the hand cream. It smells so good and it lasts so long, whereas the body cream, the body lotion, it smells nice, but for some reason the hand cream actually smells stronger. Plus I do need to stock up on hand creams because it's winter back home, so I need to keep the hands hydrated. Okay, this is where it gets dangerous because I don't have that much suitcase. I already bought 2 candles from Bath & Body Works. For anyone wondering, no one is actually gonna wonder, but my favorite ever candle scent is from Yankee Candle. It's, what's it called? Oh, it's Sugar Cookie. That one is so good. There is a bunch of sweets and snacks that I also been asked to buy. This place is actually unbelievable. Why is there about 5 or 6 aisles just for snacks and candies? That is crazy. I literally was like, oh, I recognize that. They have Percy Pigs. It literally is stamped M&S. Apart from Guylian and Ferrero Rocher, Actually, I don't think these are my next favorite, but Kisses is up there on the list for sure. The thing is with me, I actually prefer chocolate over sweets. These type of crisps, the crunchy things, is like my parents' favorite type of crisps. In the UK, we have I think it's like this, but what's it? My parents' favorite type of crisp. So I think I'm gonna get a couple of these. I found them. They were hidden at the back. I'm gonna take the last 3. Guys, I have been procrastinating like crazy. I told myself I was gonna do a haul, film, edit some videos in the last hour I've been home, but instead I literally crashed on the couch and I woke up and realized I have a game to go to. So let's get ready for my first ever NBA game. Guys, I think I look a bit too much like a nerd. Not even in that way, but the hat might be too much. Honestly, I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna be throughout the night, and to be honest, my main priority is just not to be cold. Like, I'm just gonna have to settle for this fit. Like, I'm not seeing anyone. No, I was gonna say I'm not seeing anyone, but who knows? Might find myself 6'8". I'm joking. I'm also not gonna bring my camera because we're not allowed to bring cameras too. Okay guys, this is the final fit. Transferring over to my phone because, like I mentioned, can't bring the camera. So guys, I'm literally so overstimulated right now. I don't really go to many events as big as this. Actually, like I mentioned, this is the first time I'm actually watching a sports game. No, a basketball game in real life. So this in itself is actually so overwhelming. Even concerts for me is low-key overwhelming. But this is your sign to do the things that you want to do by yourself. Literally, you don't need to wait to do it with anyone. Just go do it. I was hoping to get food, but I think low-key I actually don't have an appetite because I'm excited, if that makes sense. I think I'll get something to eat during the break. Guys, I bought another hat and I bought a keychain. Oh my gosh, it's starting again. I need to get back.
You want to call your sister?
Yeah, she'll probably. Guys, I don't know how it's cheaper out here to get Vivienne Westwood, because technically it started in London, right? It's from London, so technically it should be cheaper in Europe, but I think it's the conversion that makes it cheaper here. Like, it works out cheaper. Like, I spent less pounds equivalent here than I would have if I bought it in London. But I'm actually really happy with my ring. I'll probably show you guys later when we get home. Yeah, I'm just recording around. I'm so bad with vlogging. Guys, we're Universal right now. We're in Horror Nights. Yeah, and when I tell you guys, I am terrible with like jump scares and like fright things. I don't know why I agreed to come here, but so far so good. I'm still alive, so that's a good sign. I need to wipe my lens. But we actually got the express pass. We got the unlimited express pass. So instead of waiting like 3 hours for the queues, oh my, we have to go on that.
It's closed.
No, instead of waiting like 3 hours for the queues, we've been waiting like 5 minutes, which is actually insane because we're here on a Saturday too. So it's like super busy right now, but I think it's so worth getting the express pass. But let me show you guys more of the views. Oh my god, it goes all the way like down the
Look,
and then
you can
up.
see the big old loop on that side. Look.
Oh my gosh, I'm coming back next year just for this ride. Guys, Universal's literally like on the top of the hills, and look how incredible this view is. Oh my god.
So this is where you're watching or seeing it. There's an extra ride with it.
This place is massive. Oh my gosh, we still have more to go down. Oh my, it says my whole government on here.
I didn't realize. What the hell?
It has my whole government name on this. But these guys literally are lifesavers. Look, I'm gonna try and record. But I'm really scared that my camera's gonna break in there. So we'll see how long I can last. Do you not think I should record it?
Let's say you're fine.
No, I think I was gonna do my camera, but I'd rather not record myself screaming and yelling the whole time. I don't know what we're going on now, but we're in Nintendo World, and this place is actually insane. I caught my inner child screaming. Sorry. Oh my. I literally caught with this place. This is actually incredible. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Are we the last ones? Oh my gosh. I love anything that brings me a rush of adrenaline, but I'm also someone who strives to avoid heart attacks or near-death experiences. So why I chose to spend a whole night of frights and terrors, I genuinely don't know. But anyways, here's me at Universal in Hollywood for Horror Night. Like I mentioned, I love physical thrills that give me adrenaline, like roller coasters or racing. But jump scares, either in real life or on TV, I cannot pretend to front. Praises be to God that I'm in quite a healthy condition, but my life choices and situations I put myself in are definitely very questionable and would probably bring me to my end very much sooner. But guys, I had to tick this place off the bucket list because Universal Studios Hollywood, there was no excuse to not go whilst I'm in LA. I genuinely had the best time with my eyes closed. No, I'm kidding. We went on a Saturday and of course the lines would have had me aging in real time, but we were super fortunate enough to get ourselves the unlimited express pass, which meant we averaged about 5 minutes for all the queues. Genuinely the best decision we could have made that day. I'd been to a couple horror nights back in the UK, but I knew as soon as I booked these tickets that Americans just do it different out here and that the frights were going to be 10 times worse. And of course I was correct. The actors aren't allowed to touch you here, but they still make every effort to give you the fright of your life. Or maybe I'm just a big, so many of them start charging towards you whilst you're minding your business, yet there were still so many people who weren't fazed at all. I will admit I was one of those people who was running away from them like a headless chicken the entire night. Regardless, I thoroughly enjoyed the night, and Universal Studios is definitely a place to go if you want to heal your inner child or traumatize her further. It's up to you. Literally every bone in my body couldn't contain my excitement, and I'm so super grateful to be able to give myself these experiences at still such a young age. Let this be your sign to just do the things that you've been dying to accomplish and go to and experience places you've always dreamt of. Hey guys, I have been terrible at vlogging. You probably heard me say that so many times throughout this vlog, but I genuinely don't know the last clip that you guys would have seen. Oh, I think it's actually from dinner last night. We went to this Korean restaurant. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know what meat that, oh yeah, we got oxtail, I think it was, and some and beef. And literally, if you know me, you know that, well, beef is actually my favorite ever meat, and the oxtail as well was, oh, that was so good. Literally everything I've eaten so far here in the States have been incredible. Actually, there are a couple questionable things I've had, but I think I'll get into that another time because I am gonna leave soon. This morning has been a bit of I don't know, like a slow-ish morning. We obviously got home really late last night. I don't even think I mentioned that we had dinner at like 2 in the morning. The restaurant that we went to, it was 24 hours, so literally it was like busy the whole night. So didn't get to bed until about 4 a.m. I got to bed really late last night and then didn't wake up until about, I actually didn't even get much sleep. I woke up at like 9 a.m. I've been in and out of sleep, so what can I do? I've been jet lagged literally the entire holiday. But guys, I'm actually really upset because this is my last full day. I'm leaving tomorrow already, like but late in the night, so trying to, you know, make the most of my trip as much as I can. I can genuinely say I have thoroughly enjoyed myself the whole time I've been here. I think I'll save that conversation for the end of the vlog because like I said, I'm trying to still enjoy my last few hours here. But yeah, plan for today actually is head into downtown, I think Grand Central Market. I'm actually meeting I'm meeting a friend. We're gonna have lunch there, and then I'll probably head back here, maybe start packing because my stuff is literally everywhere, as you can probably see by the background. It's a mess. And then gonna head for my last dinner. Sorry, I literally have gotten the worst mosquito bites being here. I didn't realize that it was gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna try and get in some last minute shopping. I wore it yesterday already at Horror Nights. Absolutely love this. You can't even see it properly. That's the back as well. The front is like this, it buttons up into an actual t-shirt. But I already wore it yesterday because I loved it. Yeah, let's see if I can find any more nice pieces whilst I'm out here, because like brands like Brain Dead, for example, is so unique. For now, I need to get going because I'm gonna get picked up soon. Oh my gosh. Second time in Erewhon. I had to go before I leave. I love this place. I plan to only get breakfast. Why is my gimbal like this? I know already what I'm getting.
Go first then. Good morning. Go first.
You go first.
Sure?
Yeah. I'm gonna try this strawberry vanilla soda. There's some crazy flavors here, guys, but I'm down to give it a go. I'm so upset that we don't have an Erewhon in London. Like, I think this place is so worth it. Oh, they do matcha too. I got my food. Let me just place my order. Iced strawberry matcha and the coconut cloud smoothie. Oh, I can't wait to eat this food. Oh my god. I'll save this to drink at home. Hey guys. I don't know why I sounded so happy there, because I'm actually not. I think the time has come. My last few hours in LA is wrapping up right now, and I think I'm actually debating on ending the vlog now, because if you look behind me, we are all packed and ready to go. I'm literally so upset right now. I do not want to leave this place. My hair is stuck in the mic. Honestly, I have really enjoyed myself. It's like so surreal right now that I have to leave. I think, okay, this sounds so stupid, but you know, there's very rarely like places in the world where you actually feel like connected to, if that makes sense, or like actually enjoy. And I feel like LA is just one of those places that I have really enjoyed my time here. And trust me, I've been to places where I do not like the vibe, the country, the city, or whatever. I don't know, I think I could get so much deeper into it, but you know what I was thinking actually, if you guys are curious or want to know about what it's like to solo travel or to just travel to LA in general, I think I'm actually happy to do a separate video or like a Q&A about it. or whatever. I think I might post it on my Instagram and ask if that's something you guys want to see, because I'm happy to answer any questions. I know during my trip here, so many people were like DMing me and asking me like a ton of questions, and they were all pretty much the same questions, but if the majority of you are actually curious, I'm happy to do like a little, I guess, like debrief, story time, whatever, about how I got on with my trip. I think I will actually wrap up the vlog now because it is 10:09 in the morning. I have to be out of here by 11. My flight isn't actually until 8 p.m. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave my stuff here, do last minute like roam around, probably get another coffee, buy last minute things like maybe for my family, like souvenirs and stuff, and then head to the airport by like 3 or 4 p.m. only because I've heard so many things about LAX that it can be like so chaotic, so I do want to head there early. But I think I will have to wrap up this vlog now, because I'm gonna pack my camera away too, which is so sad. Like, not sad because I know she's coming out again sometime, someplace, somewhere, but for now she is going back into my bag. I don't know, it just feels so surreal right now. I'm like, I think I'm just really grateful that I have the opportunity to give myself this, if that makes sense, you know. But anyways, I don't want to get too deep into it, but that's it from this video. I don't know how to do an outro, literally.